Hey, gang. Welcome back to the Dusty Shack. Today, we're going to be epoxying shower walls. Normally, we'll go in and just tile the showers. But this time, we're going to be applying this epoxy. It's a two-part, equal ratio A to B, 1 to 1. I'm going to mix up about a gallon of it, put some white pigment inside of it, and then apply it to all these panels. I'll show you.
It's kind of weird because there was this huge aversion to Bernie Sanders.
There's 3 panels. Two side panels.
Now those panels there,
this larger one.
the side panels, the smaller ones are 3/4
feet by
plywood,
5 feet.
and the bigger one is 1/2-inch plywood, because we had to make it bigger than 4 feet, so we sandwiched a few pieces of the 1/2-inch plywood together and then laminated 1/4-inch plywood on the back, if that makes any sense. Then the panels got treated with 2 good coats of an aqua defense water membrane on the back, and then 2 coats of this epoxy on the front.
2 quarts of A and 2 quarts
We
of
did
B.
a color
Here
coat.
we have 1 gallon of epoxy in this bucket. We're going to
And then
mix
you
it
do
with
just
this
a
powder.
clear, a flood coat.
About 2
they're
good
calling
minutes.
it. Now that panel, the face of it there, the back has the water membrane on it, and that's the face. That has 2 coats of a latex gray primer on it.
1 gallon of our white epoxy mixed in a small
Now the next
amount
panels I make, I'm either going to
of
pour them
black
in
with some metallic
a fiber concrete,
in it.
or we'll use the MDF.
Be the black offsetting, I suppose, for the. It's going to be similar to a Carrera marble effect. But we're going to take our epoxy. And pour a good bit out into the center.
Did they say, yeah, me too, in my Silicon Valley job? I mean, was this a cultural phenomenon across Silicon Valley as far as you could tell, or was it sort of confined to your workplace, your office?
And then we're going to just trowel
We'll just
this
trowel
out.
that stuff all around. It's a square notch, 1/8-inch square notch trowel. Just
I'm not going
trowel it
to
around, get an even distribution of the epoxy all over the panel.
Is our plan. Stuff is very thick. It self-levels, kind of obviously, but it self-levels, so we've got these panels sitting as flat and as level as I could get them, or as I felt like getting them at the
You
time.
get roughly an hour of work time. This is where I go in and just reincorporate the mix together.
Incorporated, remixed, kind of dried.
Take all those trowel lines off. And it remixes it up. It looks like you're making a mess out of it, but
we start to let it run
it's
over
such
the
a
sides
slow
now.
cure,
And
a
then
slow
with my brush,
time
I'll
for
let
it
that
to
stuff
set up,
I'll
that it
filter
just
along
lays
the edge.
down. All those little bumps we're making and ridges from that brush, they'll just lay down. And that's where I take that black accent, putting the accent veins in it. Excuse me. Yeah, you just kind of spread that around, you know. I guess this is where the term less is better. You don't want to just have it you know, crazy. Although you could put lots of crazy veins in it, but trying to just make it look the best you can, the best we could, as a Carrera marble.
And if they haven't read the great philosophers and they haven't had a schooling in ethics, well, I mean, this book is a schooling in ethics. This is real world ethics.
It's a lot easier to read than a lot of those books, let me tell you.
It's also a lot easier to read them in books in the abstract and read about ethics and the great philosophers in school than to live through ethical dilemmas, live through abuse and mistreatment.
They're just kind of
Take control of the
letting the stuff drip in there. Then we'll take a brush,
And I think it's so important because
that same way where we chop the whole panel, taking the trowel marks out, we'll take a brush and just chop those black ridges in, or the black veins.
You largely use your platform. Look, after all of this blew up, you wound up on the cover of Time with other women of the Me Too movement.
And that does get some of the black to blend in to the white, so it eases from a, I guess you could say, pure white up into the darker blackened vein.
Many of us have seen forced arbitration clauses in employment terms or contracts. Uber ended the practice after you spoke.
Now, see how we just...
And you do that to all three of the
Can't
panels.
see, but how that black kind of, those veins just kind of run through here, and you chop it in,
Then we take the torch,
and it just kind of blends and melds.
the propane torch, turned on, you know, low, medium. And heat it up.
Yeah, torch this thing.
Kind of pops any air bubbles.
Get any little bubbles and heat it up a little. I've been kind of taking,
Which there wasn't hardly any.
going a little bit slow here, although I'm trying to hurry, but I've only got so much time with the stuff.
And then we got little, you know, pieces of dust floating around, fell in the work. Went
And
through
then have a look at it
periodically,
and see if I want to doctor anything up.
picking out little pieces of crap that fell in there. That's kind of frustrating, but we are at the dusty shop, so.
Good thing it's not flammable. But you can put the torch, you know.
You'd almost have to be in a controlled,
You can
you know, shop,
see there's not many bubbles, a little bit.
wearing a smock and booties.
And you get all those little bubbles popped out. Kind of hard to see them.
And that's the finished panel. Turned out pretty good. And we let those cure for about 3 or 4 days. And then here we have them installed on the job. Set them over a bathtub. Three-piece shower walls. And that's how we did a set of shower walls. Hope you enjoyed the video.